All right, so you guys have been sending in a ton of stuff about this new ChatGPT Canvas, and yeah, we definitely need to, we got to dive into this.
Yeah, it's really kind of shaking things up a bit, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
it's not just another AI tool. It's like a whole different way of looking at how we can actually work with AI.
Totally. So before we get too far, let's, for our listeners who might not be glued to every AI update, what exactly is Canvas?
So imagine you're working on a project, right? But instead of sending drafts back and forth, you're both working on the same document at the same time, like real-time collaboration. That's what Canvas is, except your collaborator is ChatGPT. It's like having a shared workspace built right into the chat.
Okay, so it's like Google Docs, but with ChatGPT as your co-writer.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not just for general brainstorming. It's got these really specific applications, like for writers, for example.
Oh yeah, I've seen some buzz about that. How's it different from, just using the regular ChatGPT interface for writing?
Think of it like you're helping a friend edit an essay, right? You suggest changes, maybe rephrase some sentences, add some commas. Canvas lets you do that with AI-generated text, but live. You can tweak the wording, make a paragraph longer or shorter, even throw in an emoji or two, all within the Canvas workspace.
Okay, so it's like having a superpowered editor on hand at all times. But hold on, emojis. Really?
Yeah, why not? Sometimes you need that thinking face, But it goes beyond just polishing. Think about tailoring content. You can take a blog post with a few tweaks on Canvas, make it perfect for social media, or even turn it into a script. The flexibility is insane.
Wow. All right, so that's writers covered. But what about the code wizards out there? What does Canvas have for them?
This is where it gets really interesting. Say you're stuck on some CSS, right? Trying to get a layout just right and spending hours on it. Imagine Canvas just suggests a solution using Flexbox directly in your code, saving you all that time and frustration.
Wait, so instead of just giving you code snippets, it actually understands what you're trying to build and offers solutions that fit right into your workflow.
Yeah. Or let's say you need to translate some JavaScript to Python. Canvas can handle that on the fly, making sure it all works across platforms. No more messing around with different syntaxes.
This is honestly blowing my mind. We're talking about a whole new level of collaboration between humans and AI. But can anyone just use Canvas right now?
So it's in beta at the moment. Plus, and teen users have access first, but they're rolling it out to enterprise and education soon.
I can only imagine what happens when students and entire companies can get their hands on this.
Right. I mean, think about it. How will this change the way we learn, how we work together, how we even think about creativity? It's going to be fascinating to see where it goes.
It really is. And that's a great question for our listeners to ponder. How do you think this kind of AI collaboration will change the creative process in the long run?
It's going to be wild, that's for sure.
All right, everyone, keep those thoughts coming. We'll be right back after a quick break. Don't go anywhere.